Welcome to the next mission. Today we've got Safe House Strike. We need to eliminate all of the terrorists. It says that there are a lot of better guarded... This is a better guarded compound than our usual targets. So plan your initial breach carefully. Always know your target and what's behind it. Doesn't apply to grenades. Use grenades to your heart's content. So this mission we're bringing 4 assaulters and 2 support gunners. We've got no injuries right now. We've got frags on our assaulters and our support gunners, as well as the wall breach there. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're not going to worry about being quiet because we're here to be loud. So we'll start with this sheet metal gate. Okay, it looks like we can swing that open somehow. So we'll go ahead and get these guys into position to hold that up. And we'll get ready to swing that one open as well. Not the best shots from Scotch over here, but that's okay. So it looks like we do have some deep corners here and here. We've got a window here that we need to pick up on. So to make this entry, we're going to start with a frag into this corner. We might use him for this. Yep, we like that better. So frag into this corner, frag into this corner. That's going to allow them to make entry here. So we've got a center fed type door here. So we're going to push number 1 across here. Number 2 is going to pick up here. Number 3 here. And number 4 will come here. And then we're also going to get another grenade dropped down into this corner. And we'll go ahead and make entry here. They've cleared out this front part for us, so we just have these windows that we need to worry about. So we're going to have number 1 push across to here, check that, and then pick up here. Number 2 is going to stop like that. Okay, that's all cleared out. I don't think, yeah, we're not able to bring them around to support on this side. But this is cleared. We're going to go ahead and get this guy to watch this door and around this corner. And we're going to have him hold a bit of an angle on these windows. So, not exactly how we wanted that to go down. Cobra took some rounds there. The goal was to have him holding on these 2 and for him to be able to hold coverage on these windows. I guess he was a little bit slow getting there. So, Cobra did take a couple of rounds there. Alright, so we'll continue on. We've got a reinforced door here as well as a couple of windows. So, we need to hold long on that door as we push across. As he pushes across, we'll push this guy across. Checking into these corners. And we've also got to worry about deep this direction. So we'll bring him up to hold that angle. And purple will come across with him.
Holding.
Alright, so we've got coverage into this hall. You can see sorted down into this hall. He's watching these, and he's watching this side here. So we'll go ahead and get him to work on this door. We also do need to be worried about this side here, so I'm going to bring him across to watch that side. Okay, so he takes a nice long shot through there. We'll go ahead and push him around this corner just a little bit to see if he can see anything else. Not really. We'll bring him back to watch these doors. So we'll go ahead and make entry with these guys here. 1 and 2. And then we'll hold. Go ahead. He's watching this way. We'll bring him some help. And I am going to come around this side. And again, we're going to watch the our angle here. The farther off we are from that angle, you see how that opens up as we get off of the cover there. Okay. So we've cleared out a lot of this. I could have him toss a grenade down into this corner. My only fear in doing that is if he decides to toss a grenade and someone jumps out of here, then he's going to be exposed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have him hold that long angle there. I'm going to send these two in here while he covers on this door. And continue to press up. We'll go ahead and get a frag down around this corner.
Holding.
And that's going to take out any threat that would have been coming from here. So we will quickly move across and hold on this door. Before we do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and pull him up so that he can watch in here. Okay, so now if someone comes out of this door, he's going to be able to see him. Because I don't really want to send these guys to open up this breach on their own. Just because we had a frag down here doesn't mean that no one came out. So now we can see that extra door. So now he'll be able to watch their back as they come in here. Get him right up next to that door. Looks like he's going to have to manually breach. Okay. Now he's made the breach. We've cleared directly in front of us, so we're going to run the rabbit across. Immediately check our corner there while number 2 comes across. Alright, that room's cleared. We'll go ahead and send these two down to here. And once they're in position, I'm going to go ahead and have him jump in and help them out. We'll go ahead and throw a frag in here if we can. But it looks like we can make that frag in, and we can pull him up to get out of the line. Alright, we'll go ahead and make entry. So we will do a center check and come in. Number 2, we'll take this corner. Number 3 will come up here. But once he clears this out, he'll collapse down this direction. Okay, that room's cleared. And we'll go ahead and press this guy up to here. To watch this angle. And these guys can come back around to here. Going slow and steady here. We don't want to take any injuries or run into anything that we're not ready for. So he's watching this corner. He's watching down here. And we'll go ahead and get ready to make entry into this next room. I'm going to go ahead and have him pie across. And he will check deep on his way. Alright, so now he can see another door from this side. We'll go ahead and pull him off so that he can get a frag into this corner. And we'll make entry. He'll come straight across and he'll pick up on this door. He'll pick up on that door. And these guys will get ready to breach here. I do not like that at all. Sounds like he's shooting from inside of here. So we're going to... I abandon this. I can't abandon this. Let me abandon it thusly. I do not want to run in there. We had this happen in a previous mission, and we're trying to keep this as realistic as possible if we can. So, real world, if someone starts spraying through this door, we're not just gonna run in here to our death, because I don't know about you, but a flimsy door is not gonna stop any bullets. Also, these just seem like they're normal drywall walls. That's also not gonna stop bullets. You're gonna be able to shoot through there. So, real world, as we were making entry here, and someone started shooting at us through this wall, we'd be able to return fire back. However, in Door Kickers 2, that's not an option. So what we are going to do instead is we're going to have him hold here, and these guys are going to come out, and we're going to put a wall charge right here. So we will do that for the purposes of the game, because I don't want to run in there.
Ready to blow.
So we'll go ahead and have him step off. We'll get ready. And that's the last guy. So Cobra got injured there. We'll go ahead and view the replay. You can see here we get these doors opened. And that 249 has some trouble at distance, but it's okay. We're going to throw our frags into the corners to help clear those on our way in. So we've cleared these out, and now we'll come down here. Cobra ends up taking a round here. Again, shoot back if you have the opportunity to, just because I told you to stare in this direction. If you see someone through here, go ahead and take the shots. But we go ahead and make entry up here through the top. He gets a long shot across, and we go ahead and make entry. We've got open doors on both sides. We want to go ahead and we'll be clearing this section next after he gets a nice view out here. So we use his plates to block as these guys come around. We get a frag down into this bottom corner, and then we're going to send one guy up to this window to clear out a little bit more. Now we can make entry here, which we have to do with a Halligan, which I would not want my back exposed to this corner, except he is able to give it cover. We bring these guys down to this next door, which allows us to have him jump through the window so that we've got more guns to fight with. We go ahead and get a frag in there and make entry. Center check and come straight while these guys take that corner. Go ahead and have him press up, and we plus up with our guy here. So we decide that we're going to go ahead and clear from outside of the room if we can. We see the end here. So we're going to get a frag into our dead space before we make entry. Then we start having shots come at us through the wall. So we bail out, so we don't take any rounds through the wall, even though in this game we can't take rounds through the wall. And we decide we're going to go place a wall charge on the exterior of the building.
Placing charge.
So he holds this angle while he gets the charge placed.
Charge in position.
Once the charge is placed, we set up cross coverage, close the door, and we get the last guy. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. I'm having fun making it so far. If you guys are, drop a like and subscribe. Put a comment down below, share the video with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.